Did I actually get my gun back this time? Huh. Right back
Oh, shit.
where this all started.
He's too far gone. I've got to stop him.
We don't have much. I still have my... No, I used that, didn't I? Great. Can I take them out? Um... He's way over there. You're alive. Maybe not. I don't see any other axes. Either the body's gonna come alive or I'm gonna struggle to get the door open. I should wait till he's a little out of the way. Okay. Oh, can't really see me. All right.
Answer our questions. What are you afraid of? What could haunt you so? What could you need that only we could be the ones to fill it? Was your waste of life something you wish to return to? Are you not grateful for what we've done for you? We let you into our circle. We gave you a new life. Why will you turn your back on us? Why will you not stand with us?
Okay. They're just gonna keep on laughing. Oh, there's literally something right in front of me.
Shut up and get out of the way!
My bad. Oh. Just face shifted, I think. This must be... Looks like a morgue. I don't know. Can I not? Okay, never mind. Leslie. Remember, Sebastian was following him in the main story at the end. Chapter 15, I believe. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's probably hidden.
The patients are dying when connected to the machine? What are you implying, Jimenez?
After what you did to him, now all of this is just conjecture. But it's as if Ruben's consciousness remains trapped inside STEM, and he's attacking anyone attempting to enter.
This is inexcusable. We need to get around this. We can't have come all this way for nothing.
Ruvik. He was in STEM all along. Well, he's not gonna get me.
I thought that was kind of obvious. How does she not know that?
But why Leslie? What makes him special?
Leslie was not always like this. He became catatonic after a traumatic experience as a child. His family was murdered in front of him. The data would suggest that brainwave synchronization with Ruben correlates to specific trauma. In this case, Ruben's own loss of family.
This will not do. We need something else at the core. Something more acceptable to a whole range of people.
Who makes for a good core then? Leslie, I'm assuming makes a good core because he's easy to manipulate. Or could make a good core, maybe? Ruben is obviously not a great one for... We know what he is, so...
They grow impatient with our progress and demand briefings on the development process. At first stressing the results, but now they work off a timeline based on their needs. Typical bureaucrats. I've been pushing Ruben, but he's retreated further, doing his research at home and refusing to come to the lab unless it's directly working on our STEM prototype. I'm feeling uneasy, and no doubt Mobius is looking on us with question.
Interesting. I kind of wonder what those conversations were like. I'm assuming when he was telling him the things you did to those people in the Craftsman tools, that was probably before he started working with Mobius. Ruvik specifically, working for Mobius.
We need someone rational inside STEM. Potentially that person could neutralize Ruben. I mean, Ruvik. With my knowledge of the system, I may be of some...
Absolutely not. We can't afford you complicating this any further. We will prepare one of our own.
Sending someone inexperienced, we can't even be sure they can come back.
Then it will need to be someone expendable.
Expendable. So that's how you see me. And I trusted you.
Yeah. I mean, that really shouldn't surprise considering what they were doing, but... I think she would know that above all else. Huh. This place. We didn't really get to see this place in the main story. But here. Because it didn't look like this place. This is starting to look familiar. Recall a place where there's a lot of blood, body parts, and upside down hanging bodies.
What the hell? Where am I now?
This is where Sebastian started after the initial investigation. Alright, so there should be, I do believe, a collectible either in here or around here. Oh, look, I just accidentally got to it. That must be a code. So 3321. We need the actual safe though, right? Three, 2, 1. Let us scrap 7. I think that's our second to last for those. So as I was saying earlier, we'll check out, we'll dig a little deeper on those when we're done.
Sebastian was here?
Oh yeah. Long time ago. Hopefully we don't have to deal with the sadist again. Doesn't look like it. Let's not jinx the situation. I think we just want to go straight. Looks like we're back to the start of the game. Or start of her story, I should say. Photo? Yeah. So is the Mobius facility...
Do whatever you want. You're not gonna stop me.
I wonder if this part of the facility is the same as the hospital or if it's separate. I want to say they have to be separate. I think the STEM terminal was probably set up at the mental hospital, but this is different. I could be wrong though. Ooh. Wouldn't mind that. Yeah, this was right back at the beginning. Oh, baby.
All right. Enough of this shit.
We have to start fighting back. That's creepy. I thought that was a person back there, the chair. Cool. Also not cool at the same time, because that means I have to actually succeed at defending myself. If there's one thing we all know I'm not great at, it's target shooting. At least in the game. Real life is a different thing. Okay. Not a ton of ammo. I do like the choice of weaponry, but more ammunition would be kind of nice. Look, man, we paid our dues in the first game, or the first game in the main story. Love it, love it. Oh yeah, and I guess I have ammunition for it. Oh. Oh. Before he comes back. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Nope. Keep running. Oh. Really? That's all I had to do was close the door. Oh my god. I hate everything about that. This death counter, I tell you. What is going on? Okay, we got like 3 collectibles left, 1 for each. And we got, and we should be done.
Very disappointing, kid. Such a simple mission, but still, you act out. Thankfully for us, there's always a backup plan. Not everything we give you is for your benefit.
The infusion.
What did you put in me?
We needed to know if one of us could survive in the system. But we're not about to risk anyone of value. You were sent to carry us in with you. So here I am.
Interesting. Okay, so...
No. It's Ruvik. He's making all of this.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking the whole time. Okay, I think that's where we have to go next. Make sure I'm not missing out on anything good here. I think our next collectible is around the corner, so to speak. Oh, wait. There we go. Nothing for this. All right.
Please, roll up your sleeve.
Whoa now! That's a big syringe. Don't think you're putting that fucking thing in me.
Miss Kidman, you agreed to this. Don't forget that. Nothing we're doing is malicious. It's only proper protocol.
You know what's proper protocol? Telling the person getting the fucking shot where the hell she is and what's the fucking point. Ow! Damn it, that hurt! Hey guys, what the fuck? Is anyone there? You give me a shot, then just let this weird video play on repeat? Some great fucking medical science you've got going on here. About damn time. Alright, can I go now?
Not right now, Miss Kidman. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Nosebleeds, perhaps?
What? No. But I do feel a little floaty. Almost like I'm underwater.
That's consistent with the effects of the compound. We just have one last part of this test to partake in. Then you will be free to go.
Sure. Go for it, I guess.
Good. I will now ask you a series of questions. You will answer them while watching the images in front of you. You will not look away from the screen. Do you understand?
Yes.
Question number 1. Have you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
I would kind of like to hear the rest of that. I think this is the last bit. Then 2 final collectibles and we'll be at the end.
You gave yourself to us. You made the choice of your own free will. We were the only ones who cared. The ones who took you from your useless life. We gave you a reason to exist. And how do you thank us? By destroying our work? Where will you go when you leave us, kid? Who will have you? Why would you abandon the cause? Who are you trying to save? A world that didn't care about you in the first place.
That was really cool with the arms. That's also the component that makes me think that it's Ruvik, because they look like Laura's arms. So, oh, it's right there. This should be our last one. Uh-oh, buttons. Let's do this one while we're here. Letter scrap 8. Alright. Let's check these out. Okay. So, since I imported the collectibles from the first section, the chapters 1 and 2 from the assignment, they actually did the first torn letter for us. But we actually do have to piece these together, and if you want to get the trophy, you have to do that in the assignment as well. But here we don't have to do this one. So, first torn letter. I sensed it the moment Marcelo triggered the machine. He had removed my mind from the core. He thought he figured out how to get around me, but he is such a fool. The brain is nothing but matter. My consciousness is omnipresent. I can see them all, their memories, their thoughts, their fears. And by pulling in so many people, I will consume them all. From the weakest first, each mind gives me more power to conquer. Where does my world end and reality begin? From now on, that line begins to blur. And if you don't actually get the trophy for this in the assignment, like I said, you actually have to piece them together yourself, I believe. I'm not sure if it'll pop this way. So, we got scraps 1 through 8 here. Okay, I'm assuming you go here. Is this like a close enough kind of thing, or... Okay, it took me a second to figure that out. You gotta follow the menu on this. So, I'm using the D-pad to go down by the letters and then picking them up. That's not what I was doing initially. These are pretty straightforward, though. I like puzzles like this. I'm assuming they don't need to be, like, spot on. This is pretty tricky to line up otherwise. Okay. So that's all you gotta do. Second torn letter. I do like how you can see the creases in this one since I just did it. This machine, this system. I was reborn inside, and I will be reborn again. For every person STEM touches, a seed of myself will be within them. Piece by piece, I will corrupt you, consume you. I envision a world where a mere glance of the eye will allow me to spread onto the next. Just as you said, I am a ghost, but now I have a vessel in all of you. The man from Mobius, he entered here lusting for some sort of power long ago. As for you, kid, even if you happen to escape, I will leave my mark on you as I did to him. Ooh, I like that. Ruvik is such a cool antagonist. He'll forever be one of my favorites. So anyways, that's it. Those are the 2 letters. Pretty cool if you ask me. And let's go on. We should have one more collectible inside.
This ends here.
There you are.
They're coming for me. I don't know how, but they know everything. They even know about Leslie. There's no use hiding this anymore. I'll enter the system, and my return will be proof that all of this was worth it. I can, of course, convince them that it wasn't for me. It was for their goals. There are just the final tweaks left. Once I finish, I will put Leslie in the stem with myself and activate it. The wireless signal should ring out in the near distance. I can't speak for those unfortunate to be around, but like I always said, the ends will justify the means. Finally, Mobius will see that I am one of their chosen ones. Reuben is but a ghost. I am their savior. Their plan is nothing without me.
How's that working out for you? So he literally just did everything that happened to us as Sebastian and Kidman now is because they knew what he was up to, and he was afraid for his life. Surprise, surprise. I think we are full up on ammo. Okay. Uh-oh. Any day now. It was here, wasn't it?
You won't answer our questions. Is it out of fear? Fear is such a subtle thing. But when one experiences true fear, is when they can be controlled. They can be molded. STEM is an abortion, a machine designed on the premise of fear. But in a sense, it is perfect for what we hope to achieve. You will be the first. You will bow under this fear, or you will die. You will serve as an example for what we will become.
Leslie, wait! Don't go in there!
This is me. I'm connected. Just like everyone else. I'm getting out of here.
Curious to see who's in all of these. Connolly, Sebastian, we already said Joseph, Leslie, herself, Jimenez. Right. And into chapter 15 of the main story.
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why It doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that... Leslie, stop!